Hi. So, how do we make sure we use time in the best way? The little time that we have. Every day you have 24 hours. How do you use those 24 hours? It all depends. Depends on what you are looking for. What's your objective? What are you trying to do in your life? So, are you every single day, every single hour working against your objective? You need to say that. So the first thing to do is define your objective. What are you trying to achieve? Then what you do is you map your day. How do you spend your 24 hours? First do the big blocks. Let's say 8 to 12 work, 12 to 1 lunch, 1 to 5 work, and then all the rest. And try to understand whether you dedicate enough time to the big blocks. Friends, family, work, what's the most important for you. Then go narrow. Look every block. For example, work, 8 to 12. What do you do? Is 2 hours meetings, 1 hour writing, half an hour phone calls? What are you doing to your day? In the details, why you need to do that? Because then you can understand how you optimize your time. Example, assume that you do the homeworks. I do that. Assume that you wash your laundry, that you do ironing. I used to iron my socks when I was young, long time ago. I used to iron my socks. Is that really needed? How long does it take to iron socks? Let's say a couple of minutes for every couple of socks. How many socks do you wash and iron every week, every month, every year? How much time can you save in not ironing socks? It's a good example, but there are many things we do that are not really needed. So check what you're doing and check whether what you're doing is really needed or not. Can you skip it completely? Or can you delegate to somebody else? For example, t-shirts or shirts, even better. Is your time more spent more wisely in doing something else instead of ironing shirts? Can you outsource that? Can you ask somebody else to do it? In certain countries, it's very expensive, so it might not be worth. In other countries, it's very cheap, so your time might be more valuable than the time spent on ironing shirts. So, can you skip it? Can you ask somebody else to do it? Can you delegate, outsource? Or can you automate it? For example, food shopping. There are certain items that we regularly buy, like milk, somebody buy water, bread, meat. Can you automate it? When I used to be in US, I had a standard cart on online retailers, e-retailers, and I used to automatically purchase those items every week so that they were delivered at my place and I had to do practically nothing. So I automated the food shopping for certain elements of my total shopping. Others I still had to do it. But this saved me time. So what can you do in order to optimize your time? Think about eliminating tasks, think about delegating, outsourcing, and think about automating. Those are 3 things you can look at. In this way, you will have more time to dedicate to things that leads to your life objective. Thanks, bye.